All right, looks like we're back. All right, sorry about that, guys. We're going to do a quick recap while we let people trickle back in. I'm not sure what's happening. I was going off on my NIL tangent, and I looked up, and we were lagging. So we have all the packs here that were left. That's why we open small stacks at a time and not a whole box. We're pack at a time. But we'll do a quick recap of where we're at. Obviously, here's some sleeved-up cards from our Zenith. We have some top-loaded stuff that we'll recap fully at the end. We have a pile of NIL cards we have to random off at the end, including a Caleb Williams and a Jaden Rashada. We have, make sure we're still live here, Cade Otten, Zonovan Knight, Jeremy Ruckert, Tolbert, Woods, Stingley, Robinson, Alec Pierce, Otten, Knight, Sky Moore, the Chanel from the Chiefs, Taylor, and then that big Garrett Wilson we just pulled out of Phoenix. We should still have, and we had this Brees Hall Power Surge as well. We should still have 2 hits left in Phoenix here, an Otto and a Mem. But just wanted to do a quick recap for you to make sure we're all on the same page. I'm not sure what happened, but what I'm going to do at the end here is I'll put the full recording up. We never stopped recording, so I'll post the full recording of that just so you guys can see there's no panky. I'll tell you what, when I first started getting into breaks, it happened all the time. Streams would just go down, and then they would never post it, and so you didn't really know if you hit anything. It was a different time when I got into breaks. I heard when breaks first started, you would just buy your team through I don't know if it was through email or what. There was no streaming. They just opened the cards and they mailed you your cards. They would open the case and then you'd get your cards in the mail. That I don't know how much truth there is to that. That's how breaks used to go. There's our Sauce at a 175 for the Lava, and a Garrett Wilson Contours. Man, it's just jets. How about a Dak Prescott out of 250? Could you imagine doing that? I mean, it could be kind of fun, I guess. Kind of like the way they used to do fantasy scoring. You get your scoring in the mail. Out of 75, Christian Watson, rookie rising, going to the Green Bay Packers. It's going to be Connor Cook. Nobody even said I was offline. That's how I know how there was not enough chatter. The Sauce here. Thank you, Bob, too, by the way, for letting me know we're good. At least I got some feedback from you there. It's a Saturday. I thought maybe we'd be chilling a little bit, but I know a lot of people have sports and stuff. Flamethrowers Tannehill. There's a Mahomes, Prescott Strong. And how about Myles Garrett out of 199 going out to the Browns, pink. Contours Aaron Rodgers. Stafford and Swift. A little bit of a botched card there. Christian Harris. And Terry McLaurin out of 125. And a Drew Brees. We pulled his auto twice last week. Once in the game used. And once, was it in Phoenix that we pulled it? Was it a Fireforge card that we pulled? There we go. Terry McLaurin out of 125. I know we did pull two Drew Brees in a matter of 7 days or less. All right, again, should still have 2 more hits out of here. A Otto and a Mem. We got the Garrett Wilson so far. Do you guys think the NIL deals will mess with college sports? Like, players will just want to go where they can get the money now instead of hey, my dad went to school here. Is there enough money at all those schools with alumni payments? Will alumni step in and start to be hey, we can give money if it's going to go to players for NIL deals? What up, Tyler? Contours Alvin Kamara out of 175, and Justin Fields getting himself a new weapon yesterday with DJ Moore. Roquan Smith, Darren Waller. It's going to be points, 400. We'll random those out at the end too. Sky Moore rookie silver. Amari Cooper, Kelsey, Zappy, and it's going to be a Carson. Oh, wow. So the points were for our memorabilia? Nice. So we got 2 RPAs and points. They didn't give us a mem, so the points count as a mem. That's interesting. Carson Strong going out to Philly. Yeah, I mean, I think you have to like go for the money if you can. Again, it's only going to be given to the top athletes. It's not like nobody's are going to make money. Khalil Shakir and Ebiketie. Hey, the points were just like a bonus for the patch. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Interesting. That Khalil Shakir is the box hit color burst. A lot of randoms to do after this. So that's the end of our box there, but 2 RPAs came out of it. That Garrett Wilson was nice. Not only an extra auto, but an extra RPA out of it. All right, let's recap. Let's get ready. We got cards to random. We have points to random. We have credits to give away. So let's cards to give away. I should say cards to random off. Contours Alvin Kamara out of 175. Sky Moore Prism rookie. Bailey Zappi base rookie. Khalil Shakir color burst box hit. Myles Garrett out of 199. Scary Terry out of 125. We have the Sauce Gardner Lava out of 175. Rookie Rising Christian Watson out of 75. Matt Corral base. Justin Herbert Flamethrowers out of 199. And Rashad Penny out of 99. Zonovan Knight out of 250 for the Jets. They were our top loaded non-hit cards. For our hits, we had Jets hitting strong today. We had the Jonathan Taylor for the Indianapolis Colts. That's going to be going out to Jason Melloyello. We had the Chanel for the Chiefs going out to Ludwig. And Kate Otten for the Bucks. It's going to be out of 30 going to Tampa Bay. Going to be Ludwig there as well. He wasn't done yet. Zonovan Knight. Again, the Jets just crushing it. Ricky Stotler getting that Zonovan Knight, I believe, out of 10. Out of 8. I was going to say 15. Jeremy Ruckert also for the Jets. And then for the Dallas Cowboys, Bob Riley getting the Jalen Tolbert 10 of 10. Jelani Woods for the Indianapolis Colts. Also, Mello getting a patch and an auto. Derek Stingley for the Houston Texans going out to David P. That's going to go 1 out of 25. Reggie Robinson for the Tennessee Titans going out to Christian Brown. We had the Alec Pierce also for the Colts going out to Mello. Didn't do bad with the Colts there. Kate Otten for the Bucks as well. Another one for Ludwig. And another one for the Jets, Zonovan Knight. Sky Moore for the Chiefs. Multi-autos for a lot of these teams. And then for the Philadelphia Eagles, Jason Franklin getting the Carson Strong RPA. Breece Hall and Garrett Wilson. Both of those cards going to the Jets. The Breece Hall out of 15. The Garrett Wilson out of 50. 4 out of 50. Jets just straight cleaning up. I mean, what all they hit here? Gotta see. I mean, they took a haul here. Jets ate hard. Now, first things first, we'll do it this way. These are one at a time. Everyone's eligible for each card. So every time all 32 teams go back into the random, if you get a card, it counts as a hit towards hit list. And then at the end, whatever's left, whatever teams did not get a card, they'll be eligible for the 2 $5 hitless credits. Here we go. Everyone eligible. First card up is going to be Josh Downs, min roll 5. Assume if I don't type it, everything's min roll 5. Get our marker and our sheet here. Was that their record this year? It wasn't, right? We have the Lions taking that one down. Detroit Lions is going to be Jonathan Felton. He got himself the downs. Theo Weiss is the next one. Oh. They're projected to be 4-13. Dude, that's too much. That's too much hate there, if that's true. I saw the Lions are in top 10 projections to be a Super Bowl contender or Super Bowl winner. That's nuts. It's going to be the Falcons getting that one, Atlanta. The Theo Weiss will mark off Atlanta. That was their first one. That's going to be Jesse Bushel. And now we have Aiden O'Connell, the next one up. Min roll 5 here. 32 entries. 60% of the time, it works every time. We're going to have the Ravens. We're spreading out some hits here. I like it after a team-heavy break. We're getting a couple teams to get some cards here. That's actually numbered out of 5. 2 out of 5. John Stevener on the track with that. Let's do the 400 points next. Oh, dude, no one was talking the whole time. The whole time today. We did go offline here for a little bit. That made it a little tricky, and it was... the Colts, they had a fairly decent break, but they hit the points as well. I actually have to switch this. And the Indianapolis Colts already marked. All right, next up is the one of one, Jaden Rashad. I cannot believe what this guy makes as an NIL. He's going to be a freshman this year. This dude's making like $4.5 million a year. It's just nuts. An NIL endorsement. Some days, Tyler, it's hard. Some days. I think people are out busy today. Panthers are up. Carolina, they didn't hit during the break, so that's their first one. Danny Phillips getting on the board. And last one is going to be the Caleb Williams, as Chris pointed out. Dude, it's crazy. In high school, Wes. In high school. He's going to be a freshman in college. It's going to be the Patriots getting that one. New England Patriots. Jace Bloom on the board getting a Caleb Williams. All right, there we go. Now, if you didn't get a hit, you are eligible for $5 hitless credits. Let's bring you over here and give you a chance to win 2 $5 hitless credits. I think we're going to run, like, there's got to be better ones in this mix. We're going to try to run this break back. The same exact break. We're going to run it back because I know someone had asked. I like the mix. It's a good price point for what it is. Lots of hits. Final round is going to be the Hawks and the Raiders. So, Joseph Taylor and Doug Berger each winning a $5 hitless credit for a future break. All right? All right, guys. I'm going to make the announcement. We're going to post this up one more time. I'll get it dropped right away. And... yeah, hopefully we can hang out tonight, do one more of these then. I'm going to keep working on sorts, lock myself into this basement much longer as I can, and hopefully we break this later where you guys want to chat, all right? Enjoy the rest of your afternoon.